Here's something we don't normally say in mid-October or whatever it is. If you haven't filed your taxes yet, the countdown is on. Again, sort of. The IRS tax deadline extension is in 5 days.
Rafael Tolino with the IRS is here to give us more details. I always think tax in April.
I know, so October?
Yeah, so, here you are.
Well, the extension deadline is normal.
Yeah.
6 months you get. This year, the unique and extraordinary situation for just about all of California, from the disasters and all those storms,
right,
9-10 months ago, was the extension of time to file and pay until next week. Now, normally we say file, and then if you owe, pay something, get something in by April 15th, 17th, 18th, depending on the exact date of what it is, and then go ahead and take the extra time to file the return. This year, because of the extraordinary circumstance from those disasters and floods and what FEMA provides us to do, the IRS said, okay, instead of extending it out just a couple of months, we extended it all the way out to October 16th to file and pay. So the same messaging kind of applies in mid-April as it does for just about all of us here in California to next week.
So the last time you were here, I think six months ago or whatever it was, we talked about this and in terms of proving that you had some kind of damage, in terms of that's why you delayed your payment, that's why you delayed filing. Do you still have to prove that, and what do you need to do?
The address of record, the IRS notes that in the computer and all that, and it's only 3 counties in the very northeast corner of the state that didn't get the extension to file. And so, we all get the extension just by virtue of being in the zip codes in the counties that were designated as disaster areas per FEMA, which allows us to provide the postponement.
I wanted to ask if this applies to state taxes, but just on that extension thing, isn't the extension like just people that usually wait until the last minute, and the longer that you extend it, they just wait?
That and others who can't get their stuff together. You maybe have a more complex return. You have other kind of businesses and entities and income coming in that you want to kind of take your extra time. No problem doing that.
Okay.
But just pay at the time. Now it's both next week.
So now it is October. Now it's due in 5 days. Last minute mistakes to avoid. If you waited this long again, or you took the time and you needed it, what last minute mistakes should people avoid?
The same in April. Make sure you get everything together. Do it right the first time. That way you avoid delays and things like that. Math errors, omitting something, forgetting something, that kind of a thing. And with a few days left, if you hadn't filed yet, I would imagine most have. About 1.2 to 1.4 million Californians normally take the extension, right? This year, a little bit of an extraordinary circumstance because you didn't have to pay, so maybe people waited a little longer than that number. But those kinds of things that usually apply in April can apply here, but it's very unique because we're 6 months later.
What happens if you make a mistake?
If you make a mistake that the IRS usually catches, if it's a math error, we can fix it for you. The other mistakes, we might get a letter saying, wait a minute, I think you missed something here, let's work this out and explain your side and that kind of a thing.
What happens if you still don't make the cut on Monday, and can you get an extension to the extension?
An extension to the extension.
Because there are people who say like, oh no, I totally, and then they need even more time. Is that something that you guys work with?
I would say this officially. I want to say something more glib, but I won't. But file the return if you can get the return in at least, and if you can't full pay or pay, then do file the return if you have that requirement to do so.
But that's a great question. What if you need an extension?
Okay, case by case. The IRS would take that case by case, and we do. In other words, if you had extra time for whatever reason, you didn't file, and you come back and say, man, I had all this stuff happen. I really need this extra time. Let's work this out, and let's go case by case on that. And that's something we do.
But before we started talking, we were talking about the refunds. You don't have to actually take your This is very interesting, and explain what you were talking about just before.
Okay, so there's about 11 weeks left, 10 weeks left in the year, right? Most of us get a refund. Last year and every year, generally, the IRS or Treasury sends about $300 billion back to taxpayers, right? So it's about 7.5 out of 10. Somewhere in that range, you normally get a refund. When you file the return in April, that's the money you've withheld or paid too much of that you're getting back when you file the return.
Right.
So you don't have to do that. You can adjust now, maybe put a few more bucks in your pocket in front of the holidays and all that, and not wait for that refund, have that money in your money, right? In other words, you're just kind of paying too much throughout the year, and when you file a return, it's like a reconciliation. You have all these deductions and credits and things you qualify for, and you realize, oh, I overpaid. So if you make those adjustments now, you might put the refund in your pocket, so to speak, before the end of the year, as opposed to waiting to get it when you file that return. And like I said, a lot of money goes back to taxpayers in that regard. And to do that, IRS.gov has a really good tool called Withholding Estimator. You can spend some time there, make those adjustments. And the key is you still have 10 weeks now to see those changes, where you might be able to boost your paycheck, so to speak, or avoid the surprise at tax time where, oh, I owe. I had all these side gigs, I didn't pay any tax, and now there's just, you know what, see, you get the idea. You might have some time to make those adjustments.
Withholding Estimator.
Yep.
I'll go check it out. And then when I get confused again, I'll text.
You text it.
Yeah.
Every year I say I'm going to get better next year and like more planning and understand it.
You want my number? It's 867-5309.
Wait, I'm writing it down. What? 867 what?
867-5309.
Ask for Jenny.
Yeah. Jenny is
That's good humor.
The IRS doesn't have
Tax guy.
Hey, look,
IRS
anytime.
has a sense of humor.
Of course.
Rafael, thank you as always. Good advice.
Yep.
5 days.
Anytime.
Thank you.